Every billionaire is screaming, start an AI business. You hear it from Mark Cuban, from Kevin O'Leary. They say if they were young again, this is exactly what they would be doing. And you are thinking, this is it. This is my shot, the next gold rush. So you open YouTube and you're immediately drowning in a sea of AI agents, custom GPTs, and workflow automations. Every guru has a different name for the same thing, and you're left more confused than when you started. If you don't fix this confusion, you will either try to sell AI and fail because the client doesn't understand you, or you're a business owner who will waste thousands of dollars on shiny AI toys that don't actually move the needle. My name is Matt and I'm the co-founder of Monk AI Group. We have completed over 60 AI projects for businesses all over the world, including billion-dollar enterprises. And in this video, I'm giving you the exact mental model we use to make sense of it all. The creator of the AI automation model, Liam Otley, calls it the solution sphere. And by the end of this video, you will understand only 3 types of AI solutions that matter and exactly where they fit into a business to either make them more money or save them more money. Let's get into it. Before we get to the framework, you need to understand why this opportunity is so massive. Think back to the late 90s. The internet was just taking off. Businesses were hesitant. Do I really need a website? At first, it was a nice to have, a digital brochure. But very quickly, it became mandatory. No website meant no business. And entire agencies were born just to help businesses make this transition, charging thousands of dollars for a simple website. We are at that exact same moment right now with AI. Today, implementing AI is a nice to have. It gives you an edge. But soon, businesses that use AI will crush their competition. The ones that don't adapt will die. And AI agencies are the ones that will be paid trillions of dollars to help them make this transition. McKinsey predicts that AI will add $13 trillion to the global economy. To make that happen, businesses will need to invest more than $8 trillion over the next decade to build these new systems. Those numbers are so big that they're almost meaningless. So let's make it tangible for you. To build a life-changing business, you only need to capture a tiny slice of the pie of that $8 trillion opportunity. To get that slice, you need a simple way to explain what you do. Honestly, when we first started Monk AI Group, we didn't have this. I remember one of our early clients was a digital marketing agency. I was on the Zoom call, enthusiastically explaining how we could use ROG and LangChain to build a new content system for them. The CEO, a super smart guy, just stared at me with a completely blank face. My technical jargon meant nothing to him. In that moment, I realized that I was selling the screwdriver, not the house it could build. I stopped and said, let's forget about all those tech words. What's the most annoying, repetitive, or slow part of your business right now? He immediately lit up. We started talking about his actual problems, and that conversation is what eventually became the framework I'm about to show you. This led to 2 things. First, understanding the 3 core types of AI solutions and the solution sphere. Let's break down the tools first. There are only 3 fundamental building blocks that you need to know. First, you have conversational AI. This is any AI that talks. It communicates with humans using natural language. Think chatbots on a website, voice agents that can make phone calls, or assistants that reply to emails. Their primary job is to communicate at scale 24/7 without getting tired. They are the sales reps and customer service agents that you can copy and paste infinitely. Second, you have AI tools. These don't replace humans, they make them superhuman. They're assistants that augment the skills of your employees. Think of a research tool that can analyze a 100-page document and give a lawyer the key points in 30 seconds. Or a content tool that turns one video into 20 perfect social media posts. AI tools amplify human judgment and creativity. They don't replace it. Third, you have workflow automation. This is the plumbing. It's the least sexy, but often the most critical. It connects different systems and automates the boring, repetitive tasks that humans are bad at and hate. Think of an automation that takes an invoice from an email, reads it, and automatically puts the data into your accounting software without anyone touching it. Its job is consistency and reliability. It never makes a mistake and it never takes a day off. Conversational AI, AI tools, and workflow automation. That's it. Almost every AI system that you see is just some combination of these three things. But knowing what the tools do isn't enough. You could have the best hammer in the world, but if you don't know where to swing it, you're useless. That's where the solution sphere comes in. The solution sphere is a map of any business. It has three layers. The outer layer is a customer interface. This is anywhere and everywhere a business touches the outside world. Their website, their social media, their sales calls, their customer support emails. Essentially, it's the surface area of the business. The more high quality connections a business makes on this layer, the more money it makes. It's that simple. The middle layer is employee operations. This is where the team works. It's where your skilled employees use their creativity, their expertise, and their judgment to deliver your products and services. It could be sales teams preparing for calls, marketing teams creating campaigns, or engineers writing code. This is where the core value of the business is created through human intelligence. And at the center, you have the core. These are the business systems. This is the engine room, the nervous system. It's the flow of data between your CRM, your accounting software, and your project management tool. It's the foundational processes that need to run perfectly every single time to keep the lights on. Now, here's where it all clicks into one place. Watch how perfectly the three AI solution types map onto the layers of a business. Why? Because the outer layer is all about scale. You need to talk to 1,000 potential customers, not just 10. You can't hire an army of sales reps, but you can deploy 1,000 AI agents. Let me give you a real example. We worked with a national home services company that has a network of plumbers. Their call center was overwhelmed. They were missing calls, especially after hours, which meant they were losing thousands in emergency repair jobs. We implemented a 24/7 AI voice and chat agent. This AI could answer basic questions, diagnose if a call was a true emergency, and for non-emergencies, it would book an appointment right on their calendar. The result? They reduced their missed calls by 90% and increased their off-peak appointment bookings by over 60%. See, we didn't sell them conversational AI, we sold them more high-margin jobs. Next, AI tools map to the middle layer. Why? Because the middle layer needs judgment. You don't want to replace your best employees, you want to make them better. AI tools act as a force multiplier for their existing skills. Here's another example. We had a client that's a wealth management firm. Their financial advisors were spending nearly half of their time on research and preparing client reports, not talking to clients directly. We built them a custom AI advisor co-pilot tool. It securely connects to the market data and their client portfolios. Now, an advisor can just ask something like, draft me a summary of client A's portfolio performance last quarter, highlighting risks in the tech sector. The tool generates a data-rich draft in 60 seconds. This cut their report prep time from 3 hours down to 20 minutes, saving each advisor over 10 hours a week to focus on building real client relationships. We sold them time and a deeper client trust, not a fancy search engine. Are you starting to see how powerful this is? When you can map the solution to the problem, the sales become easy. I have actually put this entire solution sphere framework with the definitions and examples onto a simple one-page PDF. It's the exact diagram we use in our client proposals. You can download it for free using the first link in the description below. It will make all of this crystal clear for you. Finally, workflow automation maps to the core. Why? Because the core needs consistency. These are the repeatable processes that absolutely cannot fail. Humans get tired and make mistakes with boring tasks. Automation doesn't. Let me show you what I mean. A logistics company we were working with was drowning in paperwork. They had a team of 3 people just manually typing data from shipping invoices into their core ERP system. It was slow, expensive, and a single typo could delay $1 million shipment. We built an AI-powered workflow that automatically reads these invoices from an email, extracts all the key data with 99.7 accuracy, and enters it into their system in under 2 minutes. We completely eliminated manual data entry for them, reduced processing time from hours to minutes, and the company was able to redeploy that team into higher value vendor management roles. We sold them accuracy and scalability. Now, implementing any of these is valuable, but the real magic, the 7-figure contracts, happens when you connect solutions across all three layers. This is how you build a truly AI-powered business. Let me talk you through how we did this for one of our biggest clients, a competitive B2B SaaS company. Their entire growth process was broken. Leads were getting cold, their expert sales engineers were stuck answering most basic questions, and their client onboarding was inconsistent. First, for the outer layer, we deployed an expert AI chatbot on their website. It instantly answered 80% of top-of-funnel technical questions and qualified leads 24/7, booking demos directly with the right sales reps. Then, for the middle layer, we built a deal intelligence tool for the sales team. Before a demo, the tool would research the prospect and generate a personalized brief with key pain points and talking points, making every sales rep look like an expert. Finally, at the core, we built a workflow automation. The second the deal was closed in their CRM, the automation would trigger, creating a customized onboarding plan in their project management tool and sending a personalized welcome sequence to the new client. The result? In 90 days, they increased their demo booking rate by 250%. They shortened their sales cycle by 30%, and they reduced new client churn by 40% because the onboarding was flawless every single time. The single system is projected to add over $3 million in revenue for them this year. That is the power of connecting all three layers. So, to wrap it up, stop thinking about AI agents and workflows. Start thinking in layers. If you're a business owner, use this framework to identify where your biggest bottlenecks are. If you're an AI entrepreneur, use this to explain exactly how you can solve these bottlenecks. This is how you turn confusion into clarity and clarity into cash. Now you have two paths from here. If you're a business owner and you want my team at Monk AI Group to come in and strategically implement a system like the ones I have described for you, there's a link in the description to book a free 30-minute alignment call with us. And if you're an entrepreneur who wants to learn how to build these solutions and start and scale your own AI agency, we also have a program where we teach you everything we know. That link is down there as well. Remember to grab your free copy of the Solution Sphere PDF from the description. Look, the Solution Sphere is just one of the frameworks that we use. My goal for this channel is to give you all of our systems for sales, delivery, and scaling. If you want more actionable frameworks just like this one to build your own business, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.